Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die and our... I'm not sure what to call the series, but I think something like How to 7 Days, which is a bit of a double meaning and quite on point with what the series is. Now, it's almost morning. One thing which I always forget, and I should not have done it this time, because the first time you reach a trader, there is one thing you need to do. Now, I know the trader is here. I know that. But what you as a new player should do is when you arrive the first time is go and right click where it is, click save a waypoint, and then choose an icon, click whatever icon you choose and type trader and click enter. And there we have the map marker. That is also how you set map markers, custom ones, and how you make sure you always know where a trader is. Now, we need to get going because we have a lot of stuff to do. No, let's take that. Let's shove you in. Let's put the repair kit back in and actually take springs. The springs isn't really that useful, so let's just see, do we have any zombies? Zombies. Don't think there was anything. I could not hear it. Any running around, so I think it should be fine. Probably will be later on, but yeah, it's day 3. We really need to pick that up. Wake you guys up. Kill you. There you are. But yeah, what we really need to do is to hurry up and buy whatever we might fancy from the trader today, because tomorrow is a restocking day. So whatever the trader has today will not be available tomorrow. Oh, a honey is really good find. That is a really good find. And yeah, finding what do you call it? Honey is actually really, really good. Oh, goggles. Not the really, really good ones, but nonetheless, not bad. There we go. I'm speeding through this a bit because... And yeah, walking over trash actually makes no noise. And it will alert zombies. So be careful on what you step on, because, yeah, a bit of glass make noise. This makes noise. It's a bit of squeaky noise, so yeah, zombies will hear it. Be careful. Go out. See if we can raid stuff along the way. That's my place. I don't think I went through this, however... That's a zombie. Ah, my god. Thank you. I don't think there's a lot of zombies in here, so... Nope. I need a wrench. I really, really need a wrench. Can we go through here and see if we can find a kitchen to raid? Is there a kitchen here? I think there might be. Like, going through this is a lot more efficient, but I would advise, if you're new, to maybe do it as they were intended. But yeah, stay in the smaller one, because the really big one can be really, really hard and take a long ass time to do. Oh, armor. Let's equip. Yeah, as you can see, staying in the menu for that long, doing all of that would not have been possible without the keybinds. Oh, there you are. It's not a big kitchen, but there's a few books to read, which is nice. Come on, give me a wrench. No wrench, give me a wrench. God's sake, give me a wrench. Whoa! And I completely... Oh my god, I jump scared on that one. I wasn't ready for that. Where, there we go. And where you... No, nothing. Come on, give me a... Books. That is really, really nice, but I want a wrench. Why is there no wrench? That's a bit of money. Let's do this again. Nope. Nope. Nothing behind the pictures. Okay, let's go out. Okay, nothing in there. Raiding the kitchens are probably your best bet in finding one. You can find wrenches in other places, but... Oh, let's see if we can sneakily hit you. Yeah. The hitboxes can be hard to hit around sometimes. So not always possible, even though you can see them. Ooh. Sneaky nurse. It's not always possible to hit them. That exploded. We can pick that up. Not a working workbench. It's fine. Give me a bloody wrench, please. Just please, I'm begging you, a wrench. The trader might have one. I don't think I saw one, but you never know. Maybe. Maybe, but scrap you because toss you away. Don't need the seed for the first week. You might want to keep it if you plan on playing longer, but I'm just planning to play this week with this save, so not really like necessary to keep the seeds. You can't sell them, so there's like no point in keeping them just to sell them. These are really, really good to harvest because, like, chop up because they might have honey. This one did not, but they can have honey, which are really, 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 really good. That's how good it is, because I said really like 4 times. And the trader is open. Let's go in. Make sure you close the doors behind you, otherwise the zombies can get in.
All prices are fair here.
Any jobs? Buried supplies? Yes, please. Easy thing to do. Let's toss that away because we don't really need that. Let's sell all of that. Brown dye I don't care about. Sell that. Sell that. Keep the blunderbuss ammo. Sell that. Sell that. Ooh, we can drink that. Sell all of this. Sell this. Can toss the coffee beans away because there's no point in keeping it. No wrench there, and none here. Okay, so it doesn't have a wrench. That's too bad. Yeah, no wrench. No wrench. Oh, would have been nice if he had one, but okay. Actually going to sell the torch because I don't need it. I really don't need the torch.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Here we go. Let's run off. Be careful with how you jump and such, because jumping might actually like sprain your leg or break your leg, even depending on how far you fall or jump. And it takes forever to heal, and it's the negatives from it is actually really, really bad. Be very careful with getting injured. That's a bit too big, and I don't think that's... Oh, it's really big. I don't want to go in because of that. Some of these houses actually have dogs, so going into a place with a backyard can be really dangerous. That's empty, so I've already done that. Unlocked. Let's wake people up. What are you doing? Oh, you're breaking that. Let's help you a bit. I think I saw one more. Maybe I didn't. Not sure why that is solid, but okay. That is in the way, so let's remove that. No bloody wrench. Like, I do know that I have a really bad game state, but and the possibility of finding good loot is garbage, but please give me a wrench. In my sound test, I found like billions of them. Oh, that's a crawler. Those are really, really annoying. Okay, let's continue towards the buried supplies. Let's open this up. See if we can find something really good. We get some XP. Here we go. Not sure how many of them there are in here, but oh, woohoo. Oh, heard me. Heard me. Why, I'm not sure, but sure. And that is it. We have, I think this is basically the loot room. Oh, please give me absolutely nothing. Okay. Toss that away, drink that. Let's open this one up. Let's put you in there so you do more damage. Drink you. Because why not? And off we go. Maybe we should just break in here. See whether this is. Oh, it's the kitchen. We have more zombies, which means more XP. Oh, a cheerleader. Yeah. I'm going to hit you a bit so you don't fall down on top of me while I help you out. Was there anything else in there? I don't think there was. No, just you. Oh, stay away from that. That's sneaky landmine. Oh, let's stay far away from that. And I completely freaked out from the leaves there. Sorry about that jiggle in the camera. I'm like a big baby when it comes to these horror games. Still, it's really good. Like, the game is really, really, really good. So, it's not like I complain too much about the horror aspect. Kill you. Anything over there? I don't think it is. No. Yo. There is. I saw it. And this. Pick the books. And only stuff we haven't read. Oh, it was one of those I don't actually need. Let's do that. Let's drink that. Move a bit faster. Still no... Oh... Still no wrench. Like, I have been searching, like really searching for a wrench, but nope, no wrench for you. Apparently. And yeah, this is where the randomness in the loot comes in. Like, you never know exactly what you're going to find. So I'm just going to bust my way through here. Have you go down so we can regenerate a bit of stamina before we miss. Oh, I heard that one. Are you indoors? Yeah, I think you're here. Or something. Yep, you're beating on the door. Doesn't seem like there's a snake in here. There might, like, at times there might actually be a snake in here, which... Oh, that's not good. Let's scrap you. Let's put one of you down there because I don't think there's actually any difference in them. Please. Another cooking pot. Another cooking pot. Still no wrench. Still no bloody wrench. We need to do the quest, so we can't really spend too much time dilly-dallying. Let's eat because we're a bit peckish. Toss that away, drink that, toss that, toss that. Like, if you have a bunch of stuff you want to actually keep, but don't want to be encumbered, you can make a chest and stuff whatever you want to keep, but not keep on you, away in that chest, and then go into the map and mark where it is. so you can come back later and find it. That's actually really, really important. Always mark where you have a chest or something that you want to get stuff back. Like, come back at a later point and get it. Always mark on your map where important stuff is. Because, yeah, there's nothing more annoying than running around in circles trying to find whatever you had shoved away in a box which you forgot to mark. It happens a few times for me here and there, but I try to always do that. And let's see, let's get this. No, let's not fall in there. Technically do have, and I think I will, I actually think I will. This, having 1 point in this is actually really, really good. Treasure hunter, because it means you spend so much less time digging randomly, because yeah, the like the ring for marking where the treasure is, you need to dig a lot less for that to close in on the target. So in general, you will be digging less. Jump that. Nothing around. And let's see. Okay, it actually moved, so I think going down here is better. Boom. Let's crouch so we can actually reach the next. Oh, and it moved again. So if we dig, I think, straight in here, we might be able to find it. Yeah, oh, that might be my hole, so yeah, that's my hole. Let's dig one more down, because it might actually be one further down here. Be careful so you don't collapse the roof on you, because, ooh, yeah, that does a lot of damage. Oh, it's just in here. We need to repair. Thankfully, repairing stone tools is really, really quick. Okay, it's there. There it is. Oh, get out! And before they hit you. Okay, these three. We're really slow because we are encumbered quite a lot. No. Thank you for dying. One more. There we go. Microphone is just in the way for the XP to show, so sometimes I have to like do a sneak peek around the mic to actually see stuff, which is not ideal, but it's what it is. Oh, that's a crawler. Yep. Crawler's dead. Let's go and pick on you. Ow! Ow! Reached further than I thought. I didn't think she would get the hit in. That's why I didn't move. But ow, yeah, did a bit of damage. It's fine. Thankfully, I didn't get infected, which you can get. You can get infected, and you will die if you don't cure it. But if you have honey, you can actually cure it immediately, so you don't have to worry too much. But the honey can't cure it if it's been going on for too long. So not all the way, at least. It can reduce it, but it can't cure it completely. So be careful with getting hit. Getting hit is not good for you. I think that was the first hit a zombie got in on me. As a new player, you will probably get hit a lot more than I have. The hobo stew we can sell. I don't want to eat that. Yeah, we still haven't found a wrench, and that is really bloody annoying, I have to say. Like I'm not happy about not finding a wrench yet, and some of these POIs has a really big kitchen, whereas others don't. And we technically need to raid the kitchen of every single place. Sneaky, sneaky. Something. Not sure if it's just music or what it is, but it sounds like there's something around. Might just be paranoid. Whatever. Let's jump in. I thought. Okay, let's come out here and let's have a party over here instead. Come on, come on. There we go. Not a lot of stuff in here, I have to say. Nope. Ammo pile. A bit of sneaky there. Not a big kitchen, to be honest. There's not a lot in it. Okay. Yep, no, nothing in here. Let's go to the trader and see if we can get unencumbered. We might have to put down a storage box somewhere. Because yeah, we're moving a bit too slow now. Not sure if I went into this place. Like, going up there is actually quite a funny thing, but if you're not ready for it, it can be quite scary. Especially when you see what comes for you. The squelchy noise when we step in the corpse puddle. And
Well, you're a sight for some.
There we
Thank you,
go.
survivor. My family and I are in your
Bats
debt.
and clubs degrade
Here's your
20%
reward.
slower. That is a good one. Clear zombies.
I'm in a
Can actually take
You
this
the
one
man.
because it's quite close. Sell. Sell that. Sell that. Sell you. Sell all of those. I don't think I want that. No point in keeping that, all that. Sell that, toss that away. Can sell those. Sell the vitamin because I technically don't need it. Sell all of that.
You come back sometime.
We have a bunch of water, so water is actually fine. Toss that away. Sell the eggs. Like anything to earn money at this point, really. I don't think... Like, he had a double barrel shotgun, but it's so expensive. And I think it's better to just not take that and instead just go with it like this. We haven't been in here, right? No, I don't think so. Where are you? Come on, I opened basically every single door. Where even are you? Are you upstairs? Yeah, you're upstairs. What the? Okay, whatever. That's probably going to take a while. How's it going, dude? Lad, whatever you want to be called. That sounded a bit closer. Don't like the fact that we can't get to them easily. Yeah, they are upstairs. Let's raid the kitchen. Something broke, I think. And bloody nothing. Oh yeah, he broke that. Toss you away, toss you away. Let's weigh you. You're worth quite a lot of money. Let's scrap you. Eat you. Toss you away. Eat you. Yeah, no, that's going to take way too long. There's no point in waiting for that XP to get here. Actually, better to just go to a new place and get new XP instead of old moldy XP. We don't have a lot of the day left. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Some more food, that's good. Repair. That's the kitchen. Oh. XP goggles. Always keep XP goggles on you if you find them. That's an ammo pile behind there. Doesn't do us any good if we don't actually have any guns, but I'd rather have it. No, nothing. Yeah, raiding the kitchens, like, can yield, like, raiding kitchen is good for two reasons. The first one is food and water, because food and water is actually quite scarce in the, like, before you can actually make it yourself and you have settled down and find your way in the world, basically. Eat, get rid of, so we're not as encumbered. Don't think that has a good kitchen. I don't know the POIs that well, and the loot is random. Like, let's face it, the loot is random. There is like a stage to it where the further along you go, the better loot you get, but it's still random. Like, yes, after a certain point you will get more and better loot, but all in all, it is randomized what you actually get. And you might actually be really, really lucky and get a pistol. Like, you can actually get that. I have actually received a pistol something like the first or second day. And so yeah, it can happen. Squelchy noise, but yeah, it's not likely, to be honest. Let's scrap that, let's take that, because that claw hammer is really good. It's actually really good. Okay, so it's this place, and it's a clear quest. I don't think I want to do it now, to be honest. We don't have enough time to do this, to be honest. It's not super big, but it's not small either, so... Oh, more lockpicks. That is very welcomed. Let's toss that away. Gunpowder I don't actually need to keep. I want to keep that. 3 of those just go away, please. Oh, let's do this. So we have a thing left. Whoop. If you sprint and jump by sprint by holding shift and then press jump while sprinting, you actually jump further than you otherwise would have. So make use of that. And here we are. No zombies, nothing coming for us. Good. Here we have a safe. It's locked. Now, it doesn't work for doors, for example, or hatches. So be aware that the lockpicks doesn't work for everything. But any kind of locked loot box, for example, it does work for. So, we level up. Yes, we did. You don't need to, but I will put it into burglar, like 1 lockpicking, because it helps. And oh, stupid me, whatever. If you press and hold E, you will get this radial menu up, and then you go down to pick lock, and it will do this, and it has a chance to break the lock. But if you open like now, it doesn't break the lockpick. So if you're lucky, well, not really good, but if you're lucky, you can actually brain, could you please work? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you keep the lockpick if you manage to succeed in picking the lock. Otherwise, it will break. But okay, that. Oh, it is what it seems like cloudy, so it looks like it actually darker, like later than it actually is. So yeah. We need to get back. Oh, we have quite a bit of distance to cover if we want to get back, and we really should. See. No. Okay, no zombie over here. We have an hour. Please there a safe here? No, there is no safe here. Let's just search the car. Let's drink the coffee and scrap that and put that there. Cannot cut it too close. I should be able to make it. Worst case scenario, we have to sneak a bit. We should make it. I think we... See, I don't need you. Move. Scrap you. Toss that away. There we go. Bit more speed. Yeah. Don't cut too close on night. It's rather silly getting caught outside. Okay, I can see my house. We have a bit of time left. Oh, and that's a boar. Never ever attack a boar unless you have firearms. Or very confident in how to deal with them. Because they will mess you up. They have a lot of HP and do a lot of damage if they hit you. So, but they don't attack you on their own. Okay, he was alerted. Let's take care of you. Now we really need to sprint in because we have cut this even closer than I said we should not have done it. Will we actually get through the door before night falls? We are as night falls. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, yes, that was that day. What do we need for a bicycle? Like, seriously, what do we need for a bicycle? Because a bicycle, now, it's not... Okay, we need a wheel. We need a wheel. Can we actually make a wheel? Forged iron, we can actually buy 3 of those. We have the oil. Do we have the coal? We have the acid. Oh yes, we can make the wheel. We can make the wheel. We can get a bicycle. Now, it's not likely you will have that opportunity. Don't count on it. I really can't stress that enough. Because we were really lucky getting the bicycle chassis and the bicycle handlebars. Like, we bought the chassis, we found the handlebars, and we happened to find a wheel. Like, before even day 4 hits. That is not really, like, that's not super common. That's actually quite rare. So don't count on that. Be happy if it happens, but don't count on it to happen because, yeah, that's not really possible. But on the other hand, we haven't found a wrench, so equals out? Question mark? But yeah, what you can do, because we really want to make the wheel so we can get the bicycle. The next episode, getting the bicycle, is going to be so good. So, what we can do, we have you have a search bar, so we can actually search for whatever we want. And we have found, like, the wheel. You need to know what things are called. So it's sort of something you either try and see if it exists, so on. But the search bar is actually really good. Too bad it's only in the crafting tab. Could be in boxes and other stuff, but it's not. Whatever. Let's move on. What's really important here is that we want to make the wheel. And we want to remember and have easier access to what the ingredients are. So we will click favorite. If we then go back as if we went back at a later date and click the star, we can see what we have here. Now that doesn't need to be. There we go. So we have the wheel as a favorite, which means we can actually see a list of all the favorites we have of stuff. Now, if you click the other tabs up here, you don't undo the favorite or anything. So if you want to go back, you'd have to click the star again to get back to your normal crafting area. That is really annoying, I would say. It's more than one time that I've had a favorite and then start clicking and wondering why nothing changes, but... And I have over 500 hours in the game, so... Yeah. That's mostly thing. Now, before we end the episode, there is one thing we absolutely have to make. I think I thought I heard a zombie over somewhere, but we should be fine. What we want to do is pick that, pick that, pick that. We have the cloth, so that should be fine. Stealth, go back down again. And go into clothing. And this, if you can do it earlier, the better. Clothing pocket mod. Make 3 of them. You don't need more than 3 of them. But if you can make 3, that is the best thing you can get away with. Because if we read at the description, decreases encumbrance penalty by 1 by installing this modification into pants, trousers, shirts, instead of pants. I really don't like the American English in this case. Pants, aka trousers, shirts, and overcoats. So we are going to make 3 of them. It's going to require a bit of, kind of a lot of cloth fragment. But anything else, you like, if you have been looting at least as much, like, sort of close to what I have been, you should have all of this at this point. Craft 3 of them. It's gonna take a minute. Let's shove that back in there. We can... No, let's keep the glue because the glue is actually used for something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Let's close that. Let's go over here. Drop down and be a bit more stealthy so no zombies find us. And wait for them to get built and see. Right, we have I allocated all my points during the day. This is, as I said before, an opportune time to, like, check the map. Like, just see, like, how much have we been around doing stuff. Like, we have covered quite a lot of ground, to be honest. On foot, once we get bicycle, we will be able to cover a lot more. But yeah, going over the map, see if there's anything we need to do. For example, we need to do this place, clear it out. Going over your skill points and allocating the ones you have, if you have any. But we have 3 pocket mods. Now, note how these 2 rows on the bottom in your inventory's encumberment slots, where they have the little dude carrying around and having a sad face. So the leather duster, which is an overcoat, one in there. Notice one slot disappeared here, like one of the dudes went away. The BDU top being a shirt. Another dude went away. And we take the skirt, which is our trouser slot. Put it in there. And another dude went away. So that means, yeah, instead of, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27. We have 30 slots. We can have 30 things before we get encumbered now. Which is really, really nice. However, let's pause there and end the episode if you reach this point. Well, good job. I'm impressed. I hope it has helped. We have been slightly unlucky with finding a few things, and that can happen. Don't get discouraged because you can't find that wrench, or like you don't find all the things I'm talking about, because it's random. The loot is random, so you might not find all the things that you technically need or want. But as long as you pour like as much resources into finding like scrap polymer, oil, like anything valuable you can sell to the trader, and see if you can buy a gun, and then hoarding all the ammunition you can find, maybe even buying ammunition and food, and then on day 5, 6, something like that, you spend basically all time you have to build or find a place you can modify into a horde base, or like a more like a fighting base. I'm going to explain more detail why we need to do that. Then you will be fine. As long as you find like a pistol, you will be fine. But let's end it here. And with that, say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.